it's generally the opinion, I'm no expert on this, but most ancient historians are generally of the opinion that the religious and cultural elite of the kingdom of Judea was expelled or sent into exile, but the vast majority of people remained and ended up becoming Muslims, Christians, maybe some of them remained Jews, but just like all the other areas of this part of the world, basically religion changed. So it's important to understand that. Now that doesn't mean that there's no legitimacy to the place that this land has in the kind of Jewish religious and cultural tradition, but it is a religious and cultural tradition rather than necessarily one of a kind of fact of descent, which is important because I think what we learn from some of the history we'll talk about, and definitely the history of the 20th century, is that the idea of politics and national identity and states based upon ethnic descent is a bad one. And it's generally at the root of most of these problems. So to come on to where we are here, under the Ottoman Empire, there wasn't a particular area called Palestine. So it's part of other administrative units connected either to Beirut or Damascus in the north, a separate area around Jerusalem in the middle, and then more to do with the Hijaz, so the northern part of the Arabian Peninsula in the south. There's no separate unit that we would call Palestine. Although the term was used in a loose sense, but people often also refer to this area as Syria, and the inhabitants of the area would probably just have referred to it as Bilad ash-Sham, or what we call the Levant, so that part of the Eastern Mediterranean.